Hello, I'm James Friedman, producer and director of the following documentary about the Hooligans. Now, you probably haven't heard of the Hooligans, owing to the media's fear of their fast and loud music. But historians agree that the Hooligans were one of the most important precursor bands to the whole entire punk movement. In fact, frontman Iggy Pop said that the Stooges would never have even gotten together had it not been for the Hooligans. Now, I invite you to sit back and relax as we take you through the story of the world's greatest unheard band as they try to get together and do it all over again. This is The Quiet Revolution, the Hooligan story.
Are you ready? Fuck it! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Lead singer of the Hooligans. Let's get this shit started. This is the house where we all live. That's my housemate Philip. I don't actually own my own house because the band, along with all my hopes and dreams, failed the first time around, but knock on wood, I think this time we'll make it. Let me take you upstairs to meet Mike. This is Two-Eyed Mike. He is a crazy fucker. I've honestly never even seen him sober. He's a fucking alcoholic. It's great. Did wonders for our band image. He's so fucked when we're older, though. I mean, he's already had a fucking liver transplant in the middle of a fucking show. That's how punk fucking rock he is.
Wait, man. What's with all the cameras, man?
Are you fucking serious, dude? We went over this. We're getting the band back together.
Oh, fuck yeah! Wait. What's up with Harold, man?
Dude, I called him a few hours ago. He's on his way down. So everyone who's, still around is good to go.
Awesome, let's do this.
So this is where all the magic's been happening for the last few years. I mean, we're still young and we're living the bachelor life, so we have that going for us.
Yeah, and the fact that we're poor and don't own anything is pretty punk in itself, you know? That's to count for something, right? Well, ready to start the interviews?
No, we have to wait for you all to be together to start the interviews.
So, how many groupies have you fucked?
I prefer to keep matters like that to myself.
So none.
How the fuck was I supposed to know she was 13?
Hey, are you guys almost done? I want to have some friends.
Shut the fuck up! God damn it, where the fuck is Harold? He was supposed to be here 3 fucking hours ago. Fuck it, let's smoke. The fuck is this shit?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Harold? What the fuck are you doing here? You're supposed to be here 3 fucking hours ago.
What?
How long have you been here?
I told you to be here at 1.
It's 4 o'clock.
I guess I've been sleeping a bit.
Just get inside.
The fuck is this?
Shut up. Here we are, where we started 47 years ago. It's fitting, you know, that we come back here, to where me and Crazy Raul and Jimmy came and started the Hooligans, right here. I mean, we were sick of, like, what music was becoming, all about glitz and glamour. That's not real music. It wasn't about the music anymore. We wanted to bring back that old pub rock, the real rock and roll, no holds barred, anything goes shit. I mean, you could say that we were punk from the very beginning. Like, we were the harbingers of a new movement. I mean, some might even say that we created punk.
I guess I started becoming punk back when I was about 18, and the thing was that punk wasn't a thing yet. Like there was no label to us, to what we were doing. It was just us, and you know, I played in a couple bands before the Hooligans. You know, I was in the Hanks and the Harpos and Harpies in the Hamilton, or even the Hyenas. Shit. All those bands started with H. Now as I think about it, like everything in my life that like I've either enjoyed or that just has to do with me, like starts with H. You know, like Hussies, or shit hot dogs, or Houston, Texas, or whores, or helium, or I don't know, hydrogen, and hugs. Dude, if I get a good hug, shit, I'm good.
I never really quite understood what exactly punk was. I mean, I am what I am, and I do what I do just because I like to piss people off, you know? Like, I mean, anyone that I would ever want to see fail or miserable or sad, I try and make them that way. I try and make them hate me, and that makes me happy. I mean, it's good enough for me, and it's good enough for punk rock, and got me into the Hooligans.
When we first started playing, the original lineup, you know, was just me, Jimmy, and Crazy Raul. Jimmy on vocals, Raul on lead guitar, and me on drums. We hadn't even met Harold or Mike. But then we started playing some local shows, got kind of popular, and some new labels, Stiff Records, signed us. They sent us on tour to England, and then they found out we were only a 3-piece band and told us we had to get a couple more. So, Harold and Mike. I mean, Harold and Mike, nobody even knew who they were at the time. They were just a couple nobodies who had just been kicked out of their former bands for, well, because they were shit.
So, when I first got the call to be in the Hooligans, I wasn't really sure what to do, you know? I mean, I wasn't in a band at this point, and well, I didn't really know any instruments either, so, I mean, there's that. But they were touring, and, I mean, I'd like to tour, so I just lied and told them that I could play bass for their band, and they believed me, and, well, they flew me out to England that very day, and we toured.
You know, I really don't know how I got in this band.
Unfortunately, picking up Harold and Mike is the exact reason we got kicked off the tour. So after that, we left Stiff Records, came back to America, and ended up writing our first hit song.
Wait, why did you guys get kicked off the tour?
Maybe you should ask them.
It's because Costello's a little bitch.
The Stiff tour. I guess we got kicked off the Stiff tour because, well, we decided to fuck with Costello while he was sleeping. And, cause you see, Costello was signed to Stiff Records when we were, and so we're on tour together, and for whatever reason, we just fucking hated him. And, so one day, Costello falls asleep, and, Mike fills his mouth with cigarette butts, and then I light his pant leg on fire, and so he wakes up and he's choking, he's on fire, he's pissed off, and it was a really good time, and I guess that's why we got kicked off the tour, but besides that, I don't think we did anything wrong.
Well, on top of the whole Costello thing, there's the London incident. I mean, we're on a tour bus in London, and they take all their instruments and throw them off the bus at a fucking package courier riding by. I mean, I don't know what they were actually trying to do, but it looked like they were trying to kill him. That sure pissed off all the guys over at Stiff.
So, what songs are we playing for the show?
Well, I mean, obviously the big one, probably "Baby I Love You."
But Flush the Baby.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, dude, I don't know.
How's that one go again?